welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Uniquely raw and intimate Selena Gomez and Chris Evans documentary is coming. All the details. Meanwhile, please take a second to hit the subscribe button and turn on notification bell to hear our newest updates. Let's dive into the video. Apple TV introduced an upcoming documentary about Selena Gomez, which will supply viewers a by no means earlier than viewed peer into the actress's existence over the remaining 6 years. Selena Gomez's new documentary is going to be proper for you. On September 8, Apple Original Films announced they have landed the international rights to a new documentary feature, Selena Gomez. My Mind and Me, directed and produced by Luca Shishian, who in the past directed Madonna. Truth or Dare. After years in the limelight, Apple teases, Selena Gomez achieves inconceivable stardom. But simply as she reaches a new peak, a surprising flip pulls her into darkness. This uniquely uncooked and intimate documentary spans her 6-year experience into a new light. Marvel fans have been left in shock after seeing Chris Evans return as Captain America in this jaw-dropping MCU motion poster for a unique Disney Plus series. Chris Evans portrayed the persona of Steve Rogers' Captain America throughout 7 motion pictures, not which includes cameos, commencing with 2011's Captain America, the first Avenger. And whilst followers didn't recognize it at the time, Evans' last look in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, at least for the time being, came in 2019's Avengers Endgame. Although Avengers Endgame seemed to deliver an reliable stop to Steve Rogers' story and position as a section of the Avengers team, followers have lengthily been theorizing about a viable return for Evans, ever considering the fact that the second the Endgame credits completed rolling. A return for Evans' persona would possibly be elaborate in the current timeline. However, there are truly a wide variety of methods Marvel ought to discover, revisiting the persona of Steve Rogers, except tarnishing the character's exit story, or stepping on Sam Wilson's toes. One thinking that has been tossed around by way of many followers is the thinking of Evans returning as Captain America in a task exploring how precisely he lowered back the Infinity Stones to their correct timelines earlier than returning in the closing arc of Avengers Endgame. And thanks to the superb idea art from one digital artist, we get the danger to see Evans again in motion as Captain America in a venture which ought to make the ideal addition to Marvel's Disney Plus lineup. Envisioning a return for Marvel's first Avenger, artist Spider-Vegas took to Instagram to share an awesome poster envisioning Evans' return as Captain America in his very own Disney Plus unique series. Set towards the backdrop of warmer, domestic to the Soul Stone, Evans dons his iconic Captain America suit, his protect strapped on his again with the case containing the Infinity Stones plucked from time. Because no poster is entire barring a respectable title, the artist ties the idea collectively with the title Captain America. Man out of time in a font stimulated by means of previous Captain America films. While it's solely been a few brief years in view that Evans' closing regarded in the MCU and hung up Cap's shield, followers are hungry for extra of Evans and Steve Rogers in the MCU. Given the way in which his storyline ended, it's not likely we'll see Evans' lower back in motion in any present-era set MCU motion pictures. However, a prequel assignment such as a Disney Plus collection would be a notable way to carry the persona return for one final adventure. A Disney Plus collection telling the story of Steve's experience via time to return the Infinity Stones to their rightful timeline would be an extraordinary way to provide followers one remaining threat to see Evans go well with up as Cap one extra time. Plus suppose about all the memorable moments and exciting cameos the exhibit should supply as Steve travels via time returning the stones earlier than sooner or later returning to Peggy and beginning their lifestyles together. While followers have made it clear they'd love to see a Disney Plus sequence centering around Evans' Captain America and a collection designed to fill in the gaps between when Cap leaves to return the Infinity Stones to their suited vicinity in the timeline, the odds of the sequence turning into a truth continue to be unclear. Evans regarded to make it pretty clear his days as Steve Rogers' Captain America had been formerly at the back of him. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer forget about to subscribe and click on the notification bell to see our agency new day updates.